In this video, I am going to explain you how to draw this 3D component by using line command, rectangle command and circle command. Here we'll be using line, rectangle and circle command. Then followed by extruded base and extruded cut command. See, we can see here this is the front view. In front view we can see an L-shaped portion. Okay. Total height of this component is 75 mm, length is 40, width is 60 mm. Let us start. Select a new page. Here select part file and select OK. Next, take select front plane followed by front view. Take a rectangle, corner rectangle. From this origin point, draw one rectangle. From origin point, draw one rectangle. Make dimension. Total height of this part is 75 mm. Length is 40 mm. So this is our rectangle. Now take a line command. In front view we can see a L section. Okay. Draw one vertical line followed by one horizontal line. Make dimension. Height from here to here. This end to this end is 20 mm. This height is 20 mm. Length from this edge to this corner is 25 mm. Enter 25. Now trim this both the lines. Select trim both the lines and select OK. Now select isometric view. Width is given as 60 mm. Select extruded base. A width of 60 mm. We can take it as blind or mid plane. I am taking as mid plane. Select OK. So this is our L section. Now we have to cut this portion, this rectangular geometry shape and this 15 into 15. This we can use chamfer command. First let us finish this rectangle and this both the circles and let's come to this chamfer command. Select this right face. Select normal to. Take corner rectangle. Draw one rectangle like this. Make dimension 40. This is 40 mm. Height is 10 mm. Enter 40. Height is 10 mm. And this will be exactly center of this rectangle. We can give from origin point to this end as 20 mm or This total width is 60 mm. Is it? 60 minus 40 is 20. 20 divided by 2 from here to here. It will be 10 mm. We can give dimension this 10 mm or here from center point to means origin point to this vertical line 20 mm. Don't mention both. Do dimensioning only any one. Now select isometric view, extrude cut. Okay, we have to cut through all. Select extrude cut. Here select through all. The material will be cut up to this edge throughout the workpiece. Throughout the workpiece. Okay, now select OK. So this will be cut in this way. Next, select isometric view. We have two circles here of different dimensions on different faces. This is on the top face, this is on the right face. Select top face and draw one circle. This diameter mentioned as 10 mm. Select circle, draw one circle, make dimension. Diameter of this circle is 10 mm and he has specified a distance of 12.5 mm from this corner to the center of the circle. Center of the circle to this edge is, it has been given as 12.5. Now select isometric view, cut extrude, and this also through all. Select OK. Now select right face, normal to. Select once again circle, draw one circle of diameter 20. Distance from this corner to this circle is, center of the circle is 20 mm. Take circle, draw one circle, make dimension. Diameter of this circle is 20. Distance from center of the circle to this corner is 20 mm. Circle to this corner it is 20 mm. Now select isometric view, extrude cut, cut through all. Instead of blind select through all, select OK. The circle shaped geometry has been cut. Now final, we have to chamfer this edge. He has mentioned a distance 15 and 15. Now let us see how to do the chamfering. Here in future toolbar we will get fillet and chamfer. Click on the chamfer. Here we have three options: angle distance, distance, vertex. In this they have mentioned both the distance, two distance, that is 15 and 15. Here select distance. Click on this. Distance 1 means dimension 1 is 15 mm. Next one more is mentioned as again 15. Enter. Then select this edge. we have to select this edge. So it will be this yellow color portion, we can see yellow color line. This upper part will be chamfered. Select OK. Okay. Now select isometric view. So this is your final part as shown in the figure, and all dimensions will be in mm.